All right, guys, we're here at the model unit. So I just want to show you, because we made some upgrades over here, just to kind of illustrate to you that when you come in with some amount of money, not a lot actually, especially if you're in the single family world, how much of a difference you make. And that's why the difference between these unrenovated rents and the renovated rents we're charging, that's why we get such a big delta. So if we come in, and I got Stephanie at the back, this is her first time with the camera. So, you know, when we come in, first of all, we did this vinyl wood plank floors. I love these. We're doing this in all our other properties as well. It really gives you a nice little upscale feel, but it's not very expensive. Then the color scheme here, I'm forgetting what the name of this gray, agreeable gray. That's the one. I really like this gray. I think we're using it on one more property as well. It's very calming. It's not very in your face, and it's very modern. So that's really inviting. But now the bigger deal also is when we come in, I want to show you, we don't have a fridge there because one of our residents wanted a fridge, and instead of, you know, scrambling, we just took one from our model unit. But I did want to show you some of the upgrades we do is this really nice backsplash we have over here. We have a resurfaced countertop. Then over here, you know, we've got all of our, you know, the plumbing and all that, you know, those units over here that help us with all that stuff. We got nice ample storage, just substantial storage if you're in an apartment of this size. And then when we come in, we see that we've staged basically the bedroom in a very nice way. The staging is very important because it helps a resident actually visualize when they live here. What are the possibilities? What can they do? What can they not do? It just helps us write tone, right? So when you stage it properly, look like $1 million, right? Now, if we actually go to the bathroom, this is, first of all, I really like this walk-in closet, but it's actually pretty substantial walk-in closet. And then with the bathroom, for a property of this vintage, look at this. We basically have these nice light fixtures. We've got a fixture over here. We've got this, well, I'd call it backsplash tile, whatever you want to call it. We redid the entire bathroom, and that's really, you know, it just helps. It just puts together the entire thing, helps to make it pop. And then when we have a resident, or a new resident or an existing resident, with a new resident, we can upsell them basically on the renovated units versus the unrenovated ones. And on the existing residents, what we do is when it comes time for their lease renewals, they've seen all the great work we've done. We just basically do that upsell, right? It's like you take them from an unrenovated unit, upsell them to a renovated unit. Now basically you're getting higher rents for the renovated units for basically a tenant you already know has good capacity to pay, has been a good tenant. So without really spending any money on advertisements, you got that resident. But now you also have a new unit available, an unrenovated unit available, that now we can turn over, get into the renovated unit, and basically get more renovated rents that way as well.